Hey, collective, what is going on? What is crack-a-lackin', y'all? It is your girl Tracy with Ascension 225. What's crack-a-lackin', y'all? What happening? Anyway, I felt compelled to do a divine feminine and a divine masculine. So we are now on divine masculine, y'all. So if you identify with divine masculine, or if you're a divine feminine who is or was involved with the divine masculine, cross watcher, come on in. This is your reading. Take your shoes off, relax, relate, and release. Roll you one, drink you one. I don't care. The only thing I care about is what you get off of this table, even if it's just one thing, okay? So anyway, if you please check out the divine feminine reading that I'm going to release or have released by the time this is shown. But the divine masculine had a lot of messages that they wanted to relay to the divine feminine collective. So I want to see, if there are any messages that the divine feminine, or even the karmic for that matter, would like to relay to the divine masculine. We'll just see how the reading goes, okay? This is a collective reading. It's not a private reading. So if you need one, then click on the link that's below my banner. It'll take you to wherever you need to go so you and I can communicate about doing your private reading. My rates are in, and the promo codes are all in the description box. And so without further ado, don't make it fit. If it doesn't fit, if it doesn't resonate with your soul, and you go, oh shoot, that sounds like me, then don't make it fit. That's all I can tell you. All right. This may not be your reading tonight. All right. So divine masculine, as you can see, I've already prayed over and meditated over some oracle cards already. And then we're going to pull some tarot on these cards. These are the Message of Love Oracle deck, and I got these on Temu, believe it or not. So anyway, this is the Message of Love Oracle deck, and so I pulled 5 cards, and there are a few other cards, pulled 3 cards from the hidden energy that are off to the side, and we'll show those in just a minute before we get into the tarot. I hope everyone is doing so blessed. Today is September 12th, and we are almost done with Mercury retrograde, which ends on September 14th. And on September 14th, we have a new moon in Virgo, you guys. So a new moon in Virgo, all right? So anytime there's a new moon, that's a time for damn you, Mercury retrograde. It's a time for, being able to manifest whatever it is that you want, need, desire, aspire to. It's time for manifestations. Actually, all year round, it's time to manifest. But, really when there is a new moon, okay? So, and I think if you want to clear, cancel, and release some energy, the new moon is a good time to do so as well. All right, so divine masculine, what do we have for you? We have, let me see if I can pick it up. We've got space. I need more time to think. So some of you divine masculines, in the readings that I've done for you lately, a lot of you have been in that hermit mode, isolation, temporary isolation, just time to think, time to really sort some things out, to come to some understandings about certain things possibly that happen with you and or the karmic or the divine feminine. All right. I've got reveal. I want to tell you the truth. So divine masculine, I feel, wants to speak their piece. They want to speak their piece about something. They want us to speak the truth. And divine masculine, I feel, is feeling very shattered still. And some of you guys have not or have been broken up or in separation for quite some time now, but nevertheless, a lot of the divine masculines are feeling broken, shattered. I feel shattered about this situation. The streets are talking, y'all, and we've seen this time and time again in the divine masculine readings, especially, that the streets are talking. They're feeling embarrassed about this whole situation, about choosing a toxic karmic energy over their divine counterpart. you know? So the streets are talking, there's rumors, there's gossip, and they are feeling embarrassed about how everything looks. All right. I'm afraid of what other people will think. And then we've got regret. I wish this never had happened. All right. And we're going to pull tarot on these 5 cards. Well, I might pull them on the rest of the cards. I've got responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. All right. Maybe we heard that, you know, a lot of these divine masculines actually had a karmic baby. So that could be some of the responsibilities that they're referring to. There could be a brand new baby in the mix, okay? They are reflecting about everything that happened. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. And I feel like they're talking about the divine feminine collective. And commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. All right. So looks like wedding rings to me. So let's see what we got here as far as the tarot is concerned. All right, Holy Spirit. Okay. I split the deck and I've got a 7 of Cups. As we know, a lot of these divine masculine collectives, they have a lot of choices, you know, people, places, and things, you know, but mostly people. You know, they were in that Knight of Wands type of energy, non-committal, wanting to flip from Sally Joe to Billy Bob to whoever. Okay, and we've got the Devil, this Capricorn energy, but mostly in their case, it points towards toxicity, toxic energy, toxic people, places, and things. Okay, addictions, compulsions, indulging in things that may feel good or taste good, but aren't good for you. All right, Holy Spirit, this is for our divine masculine collective. What are the most important messages? This could be about the divine feminine. It could be about their current energy at this time. Divine masculine's current energy at this time. It could be about any of the above. So what is currently going on with this divine masculine energy, okay? What is going on with this divine masculine energy? Excuse me, you guys. Every time I do readings, my throat goes crazy. All right, what do we have here? It's for divine masculine. We're going to split the deck again and see what we got. We got the King of Swords. We got this in the divine feminine reading. This is how you came across divine masculine, as this King of Swords. You know, this salty sort of king who makes head over heart decisions. You rarely consult your heart. You try to think of just using logic, you know. This is the Ace of Swords. So this is all about truth and clarity. So maybe there has been some sort of wisdom with this owl here and truth and clarity. We saw truth and clarity right here. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So I feel that this is maybe you, divine masculine, if you're not a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. This is you being in that I think type of mentality, you know, doing a lot of thinking, maybe cutting people off, really just, you know, getting into that air energy. And then I've got the Star. This is also air energy. This is Aquarius energy. This is maybe this has created some sort of healing inside of you. This Star card is all about healing. All right. It's all about trust and faith and spirit. No matter what life brings your way, to have that faith and trust, to know that that spirit can bring you through anything, you know, that healing type of energy. So maybe divine masculines are in the process of gaining that clarity and wisdom, as well as healing. Excuse me, guys. As well as healing. All right. So let's see. What do we have here? I'm not a card popper. I never professed to be, but we're going to do our best, okay? Drinking some Japanese green tea. It's really good. All right, Holy Spirit. This is for divine masculine. Can you give us a card or two about the space? I've got the moon here. All right. I've got the moon here, and the moon indicates, well, I'm going to ask for 2 cards for each. I got the moon, and then I've got the Hierophant. All right. So I've got the moon, and that's Cancer energy. The Cancer energy is all about the moon. That feminine energy, the phases of the moon, tapping into that moon energy, the intuition, that all-knowing, knowing that voice of spirit through your solar plexus, or that gut feeling, knowing that intuition is the voice of the divine guiding you. Yeah. So yeah, this is all about intuition, and this is also about maybe some secrets, or I don't know. I say that because a lot of things are hidden under moon energy. People can wear a mask and facades, and create facades and illusions and delusions, wearing masks under this moon energy. They can hide their secrets, and they can be whoever they want to be under this type of energy. It's inauthentic. And then I've got the Hierophant, higher learning. This is Taurus energy. This is all about higher spiritual learning. All right, this could also be about a commitment, a marriage, but this is the keys to spiritual learning. You know what I mean? And this could also be maybe divine masculines, some divine masculines out there getting some counsel, some wise counsel from a pastor, a priest, a wise friend, a relative, whomever gives good, wise advice. That's who they're seeking that from. And they're learning, they're getting a spiritual education. Yeah. So this space is good for, tuning into that intuition, and also either getting that spiritual guidance, that spiritual education, you know what I mean? And this could very well be about a partnership. What does this reveal? I want to tell you the truth. Tell us what the divine masculines want to tell the truth about, Holy Spirit. What do they want to tell the truth about? What do the divine masculines want to tell the truth about? About this Queen of Cups, this Queen of Love, this nurturing queen, right? Whose love overflows. This is cup energy, and cups are all about emotion. And this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And we got the Lovers, the Gemini energy. All right. This is a divinely ordained relationship, ordained by the divine. Okay. Divine feminine, divine masculine. So this is about you two. This is about how you feel about your counterpart, that this divine feminine is or was the Queen of Cups, the nurturing, loving partner. And they want to reveal to you what they truly, I feel like you want to reveal to this divine feminine energy how you truly feel about them. And how you understand that you guys are counterparts. Maybe you didn't understand this before, or know anything about this before, okay, before all this went down, but now you know who you are. You're having this reveal, right? Yeah. Broken. Why does this divine masculine feel broken? Temperance. They're having a hard time staying balanced, and like their equilibrium, you know, this is Sagittarius energy. It's like their equilibrium is off, you know. Temperance is all about, you know, staying emotionally balanced as well as staying grounded. Yeah, so there's a lot of tears falling into this fire, though. So maybe this divine, or some of the divine masculines, are having a really difficult time remaining temperate. Maybe they're feeling unbalanced at this time because they feel broken. Any other messages about this broken card, Holy Spirit? Any other messages you would like to show us for the divine? This is sideways, so I'm going to take this. I almost bent this bad boy. Because of this Ten of Cups in reverse. Wow. They lost their Ten of Cups. Damn. It's hard to stay balanced when you are broken. It's hard to stay balanced when you realize what you lost, right? Gossip. What is this gossip about, Holy Spirit, for the divine masculines? What is up with the gossip? Why are the streets talking about the divine masculine energy, Holy Spirit? Why are people gossiping? What is this? Whoa. I don't want to take all of these. And these are all in the reverse. So I'm not going to take these, but... Okay, God. All right. Okay. All right. I will. Okay. So I've got, and I'm not even sure. They just kind of fell out if these are even supposed to be in the reverse. I got the Five of Cups in reverse. This is somebody knowing that they missed an opportunity. This is maybe them gossiping, saying they could have avoided this missed opportunity if they would have made the right choice. Right, but they chose some skank in the street, right? Some street urchin over their divine. So maybe they're saying maybe if they would have, they would not be crying in their soup. So either way. And then I've also got a Five of Wands. They could have avoided all of this conflict if they would have made the right choice. That's what people in the streets are talking. Friends, family, co-workers, whomever. That's what they're saying. They could have avoided all of this if they would have just made the right choice. Right? That divine feminine loved them. That divine feminine took good care of them. That divine feminine wasn't perfect by any stretch of the means. But the divine feminine was a good person and took good care of that person. And they chose a money-grubbing, skank-ass hoe. Third party has a third party, which came out in the divine feminine reading, all right, over their counterpart, over who they made an agreement with in the 5D. This could have been avoided. And their mental health, this is a Nine of Swords in reverse, their mental health could having a decline could have been avoided. All of this could have been avoided, right? Yeah, so... The streets are talking. I'm telling you. All right, Holy Spirit. Regret. Why does the divine masculine feel regret? Can you please show us why the divine masculine feels regret? Right. I think we saw the devil in the first split before we started to shake up the energy. Because of this toxicity, because of this dance with the devil, that got them burnt. All right, you see this devil's feet are on fire. Now their feet are being held to the fire. They made a deal with the devil, and now their feet are being held to the fire. This is their addictions, their toxic behavior, dealing with toxic people, places, and things. That's what this is. We know for a lot of the divine masculines chose the karmic route because of materialism. They thought that the karmic had the bag because the karmic told them they had the bag. Oh, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get an inheritance when Uncle Jim Bob dies. Or I come from a wealthy family. Or I'm well-to-do, period. All right. And the divine masculine probably lied their ass off and told the karmic, hey, I'm doing well, and I make this kind of money and blah, blah, blah. I'm a boss, right? All right. So they get together thinking each had the bag, but guess what? Now somebody on a bus route, somebody been evicted, somebody going to jail. There might be a karmic baby in the mix. All right. Everything has blown the fuck up because of that one decision. All right. Because of this toxic shit right here. That's why this person says, I wish this never happened. Any other messages? That was there. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Now somebody wants to make the investment. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to make the investment. Somebody wants to now nurture their garden. Okay, because they know it's abundant AF, right? And they regret that they didn't make the investment because they were juggling. So, yeah. And that is the truth, Ruth. That's it. Truth and clarity. 1,000 gazillion %. All right. That's it. So, I don't want to... We saw the responsibilities. The divine masculine, they have a lot of responsibilities right now, a lot of burdens. This, like, 10 of Wands type of energy or 9 of Wands type of energy. But they're reflecting, you guys are reflecting on what had happened was, and some of you are really don't want to be in any other commitment except with your divine feminine energy. All right. So, and some of you have even gone as far as to marry your karmics. But now you see you're starting to have clarity on what you had and what you lost. And some of you, I don't know what's going to happen with all that. But anyway, let's move on to, it's just bad decision making. All right. Oh, and let me just, okay. All right, we'll go over those in just a minute. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, good. All right, so what's going on in the energy currently for the divine masculine? There's a bunch of conflict. We talked about them, everything being blown up, you know, everything going left since they made the decision to ditch their counterpart for a karmic energy. They're feeling shattered. Yeah, didn't we see that? Wait. Broken. Yep. Shattered and broken. I think shattered also came up as a message that they in the divine feminine reading. You know, they're at their breaking point. They're at their limit right now. They know that whatever they did was like the final straw, right? They want these blessings, right? They want some sort of success, some sort of divine grace, you know, some sort of blessing to come from all of this. This reminds me of like the 6 of Wands. They want some sort of success, some sort of victory from this situation because they love unconditionally. I don't know, I could say unconditionally when they made the condition to choose the karmic because of money. But anyway, maybe now they feel unconditional. They feel this sense of guilt. They chose wrong. Some of them are in this temporary isolation or hermit mode right now, trying to think it all over, trying to hash it all out, trying to figure out what's next, you know, after all of this. How do I move forward from all of this damage? Nine of Swords here again. Anxiety, depression, scared, panicky. Yeah, that Nine of Swords type of energy that we saw in the tarot, because they chose a karmic situation, a karmic relationship, and now this is a karmic lesson. They may be trying to stay in the moment, stay in the present, instead of thinking of the past or what's going to happen in the future. Maybe they're just trying to stay present right now. Their heart is under lock and key right now. They feel trapped, frustrated, imprisoned. They want to meet up. They want to talk. They want to discuss things. They have maybe divine masculines. You want to relay some messages, okay? Or this could be that you're receiving some sort of messages. Maybe you are seeking that advice. We saw the Hierophant. Maybe you are seeking some. Maybe you are getting some spiritual messages from maybe a wise friend or a pastor or a priest or something like that. Or maybe you're getting those spiritual downloads from the 5D, giving you the messages that are needed right now. You guys are definitely going through karma, or will be going through karma. The consequences need to be paid. All right, the debt needs to be paid. All right, the universe is always being in a state of stasis. It always needs to stay in stasis, in balance, right? Libra is famous for keeping all of us in balance, you know. So whatever you put out there is what you get back. And this is Spirit recommending, or maybe not recommending, maybe go put a foot in that ass. I don't know. Maybe this whole situation has brought about a spiritual awakening in you. Maybe some of you are starting to ascend. The divine feminines always ascend first, and then the divine masculines, once they start seeing those light bulbs go off and they start to have some clarity, then that's when they follow. All right. But whether you and the divine feminine are together or not divine masculine, continue on this spiritual awakening, this spiritual path, because it's going to enhance your life. Whether you and the divine feminine are together or whether you're solo dolo, this is very much needed. And healing that inner child trauma or heartache is also needed. Okay. Get rid of these attachments, these dark attachments. Cancel, clear, and release. No, that codependency, being bound to people, people pleasing. No more. We're done with people pleasing. This is all about you and your personal growth. All right. You walk around pleasing everybody else, and guess what? Your gas tank is on empty. Get rid of these attachments, these codependencies, these addictions, these whatever, and focus on your spiritual growth. It's going to make you an even better person than you are. There goes that unconditional love again. Where did we see this before? We saw unconditional somewhere, didn't we? Here we go. 2 different decks. You feel this genuine unconditional love for the divine feminine, you know, and I would back up a little bit and say, please, divine masculines, have this divine unconditional love for yourself first and foremost. All right, because you're making head over heart decisions that you chose material things over love, right? And so you need to consult your heart, all right? And cleansing, a complete cleansing. Remove all that toxicity out. It no longer serves a purpose. It no longer has a place in your life unless you want to stay stuck. If you want to stay stuck, that's on you. We all have free will to make choices. I know what karma feels like. I've been through karma when I've been bit in the ass. All right, getting hit in the wallet, getting hit here and everywhere. Okay, I know what that's like because of my actions or my behavior or something that I did. I understand that. We've all probably been through some form of karma before. It doesn't feel good. It's supposed to be a lesson, but it's not supposed to be on repeat. You keep repeating the same behaviors over and over again. If you keep doing that, you ain't nothing but a knucklehead. All right, and you keep dancing with the devil. And in the shadows, or in the hidden energy, I had, oh wait, let me show you what I had. Oh, I haven't done those yet. Duh. Okay. Listen, I'm losing it. Sorry, guys. I have in the hidden energy, and I'm telling you, these are 3 different decks put together. So it's probably about 400 cards, okay? In the hidden energy, back to back, I had some of you are coming to some self-actualizations. You're looking in the mirror and you're having those aha moments. Clarity. The light bulbs, like I said, are going off. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, shit. Wow. What headspace was I in when I made that decision? Why did I do that? Why did I say that? I mean, why am I where I'm at now? How did I get here? Self-actualizations provides a state of positive growth that gives life form and meaning. When you look in the mirror and you're honest with yourself, and after that, spiritual awakening. Yep. Spiritual awakening. All right, so somebody is definitely going through this spiritual awakening. Maybe after this karma done hit that ass, you're like, oh shit, oh, okay. All right, I get it now. I finally get it. When you lose everything that's important to you, I would say that's an aha moment, right? And in another part of the hidden deck, I have Divine Feminine. And she looks very unbothered right here. Like, yep, whatever. All right. This has come to a completion. This chapter is over. Too much damage, a lot. Maybe some of you guys can repair this shit. I don't know, with your Divine Feminine. But a lot of y'all did a lot of damn damage. A lot of damage. All right, that cannot be undone. You guys put the Divine Feminines in this energy when you chose the karmic energy. All right, but now many of the Divine Feminines, many of them were all at different phases, but many of them have already healed. All right, because there's been time between the two of you, have already healed. All right, and have moved forward from this broken and shattered type of energy. But now you're in this shattered and broken type energy. This chapter, this cycle with this Divine Feminine, for many of you, is over. It's been completed. What lesson did you learn from it? What is your takeaway from this whole situation? There had to have been some lessons because you feel broken and shattered now because of your choices. And a lot of you know that you can't get back over that bridge. That bridge has been blown to smithereens, my brother, my sister. All right, it's done. It's done. And the only way to communicate is telepathically, through memories or in song or dreams, trying to communicate through the 5D. That's it. That's it. All right. Yeah. I've got Somebody wants to communicate, man. Somebody, this Mercury energy, and we're in Mercury retrograde. Mercury is the planet of clear, concise communication. For me, Mercury retrograde fucks that all up. I can't communicate with nothing. And I'm a Gemini, and Mercury is my planet. All right. This is all about, maybe somebody even wants to travel towards the other person to communicate. Evidently there has been some growth, and it happened over the summer because somebody's going through a spiritual awakening. All right. The blinders are coming off. This actually came in the reverse. Maybe somebody's lacking some sort of chemistry or passion. Maybe you're lacking that chemistry or passion that brought you and the karmic energy together. Okay. But some of these cards are upward, some are down in this deck, so I put it face up. And you put it however it applies, if it does. This stability, this harmony. All right, this is what's important right here. This is what's important right here. Okay, and that's what I feel is missing, divine masculines from your life. Yeah, North Node. This looks like a divine feminine right here who knows her purpose. All right, and a lot of divine feminines realized what their purposes was through this whole experience. That was one of the lessons, you know, among some or many. Some are star seeds, but it's North Node and knowing your purpose as a spiritual being. Why are you here? Why are you here? It ain't just a party and bullshit, right? This also came in the reverse. Somebody not having the courage to change. All right, maybe to get out of that devil energy. Feet on fire. Feet on fire and everything, and still lacking the courage to make a change for the better. But I'm going to turn this right side up. And I'm going to bet money, divine masculines. Spirit will allow and guide you and give you this courage. Even if it's false courage, do it anyway. Make this change. Make this change. Even if it involves you packing your bags and going somewhere else. All right? Have that courage, that Leo energy, that strength energy. All right? All right, last messages. I've got your spirit guides. Whoops. Your spirit guides are working behind the scenes. They're doing all kinds of alchemy behind the scenes on your behalf. All right? They want the best for you. They want the best for you. Right now, your life, you said you wanted this harmony, right? Where's that card at? You said you wanted this stability, this harmony, right? This is what's important. But right now, what you got is this disharmony, this conflict that you're in with this karmic energy, fighting, fussing, disharmony, you know. Third party has a third party. Is this your baby? I don't know. A lot of shit going on. All right. Yeah. Somebody might feel a sense of rejection. They feel a sense of loss, fragmented. Somebody wants to, you know, you could be getting a gift of abundance, and this abundance could be, it feels like spirit, right? It feels like spirit's there, you know. It could be a spiritual gift of some kind, right? A spiritual ascension is definitely a spiritual gift in my book. But there's some sort of abundance that may have you celebrating, divine masculines. I've got the Ace of Swords. And that's the thru. We saw the Ace of Swords in your tarot. Alright, truth and clarity. Truth and clarity. That shit is becoming so clear right now. Shoot. Who is this apology for, divine masculine? Who is this for? I feel that there are a lot of apologies that need to be given. Maybe not just to the divine feminine energy, but to the karmic energy, to whomever kind of, I don't even know the right word, but we're not genuine with. All right, who you hurt, whose heart you trampled over or broke or whatever, whoever you used, because you went towards the karmic to use them for money. All right, so who do you owe this apology for? To? Who needs your forgiveness? Or who do you need to ask forgiveness from? All right. All right, so let's see. We're going to get some of my tea cards here and see what messages, and plus a new card for you before we end out this reading, Divine Masculine. This is for Divine Masculine. What messages need to be seen this evening for Divine Masculine? All right. Pertaining to anything going on in their life. All right. These cards are about love, life, everything. So let's see what comes out. Let me grab a few from this portion. And let's go over here. Holy Spirit on this side. This is for Divine and Masculines. What messages can you show us, please? And thank you. All right. Let me take a sip of tea. All right, let's do this. All right, you ready? Let's do it. Goat, grace of all time equals the divine feminine. You damn right. Yeah, damn right. This is poetic justice, okay? Whatever is happening, all the conflicts, all the strife, everything that's happening in your life, the third party has a third party, or the karmic has a third party, is poetic justice, because that's exactly how you treat other people, or you treated other people in the past, namely the divine feminine, and there could be others. This is poetic justice. Just desserts, karma, whatever the hell you want to call it. Lack mentality. We saw that somewhere in your reading. That lack mentality. Right? Somebody had a misogynistic thought process, looking at women as sexual objects who I can conquer. The traditional roles that women play, cooking, cleaning, sexing, birthing babies and shit, you know what I'm saying? No respect for women. Treat them like objects. 999. Cycles are being completed here, or in the process of being completed. There's a higher purpose, okay? Encouragement is needed. A man's body, but a child's brain. Ooh. Somebody was loving, a nurturer, an empath. And we did see that Queen of Cups. All right. That landed on the reveal card. And on the back it says, love me or I'm a lesson. All right, that song, Damage. Love me or I'm a lesson. And the divine feminine is definitely your lesson. And the karmic may be your lesson too. Somebody may be consulting a tarot reader or tarot readings. All right, you may be a tarot reader. Somebody lacks empathy and compassion for others. That's why it's so easy for a lot of that it was so easy for a lot of the divine masculines to use people. Oh, you got money? You got the bag? Oh, okay. I'll leave what I got over here, which is pretty much a 10 of cups situation, but you got the bag. Oh, I'll come over here. Who does that? Like, really? Somebody may be going through the dark night of the soul, or will be going through it soon. Spiritual awakening. I smell spiritual awakening. Somebody is or wasn't in an abusive behavior, and that is never okay. Never okay. Let's get married. And didn't we just see this? Look, where's that card at? Divine masculines wanting to make a commitment here. Somebody might have given you forehead kisses, or maybe you like to give forehead kisses, divine masculine. Somebody might be at a stalemate right now. All right, now what? Now what? Now what do we do? Or now what do I do? Somebody's awakening and aware. That clarity, I'm telling you, it's happening. It's happening. Here we go again. Abusive. I can't make this shit up. All right. Somebody's in an abusive relationship. All right. Divine masculine, if you're, whoever this is, an abusive relationship, all right, nobody deserves to be in that sort of situation. Whether it's emotional, physical, verbal, spiritual, any type of abuse, okay? Somebody's in a compromising position or situation right now. If you're in an abusive relationship, please seek help. The karmic / DM is reflecting on all of my fucked up ways. I'm telling you, that clarity is a beast, man. When you start to see, you can't unsee. It's like, damn, I can't believe I you know. Come here, cards. Miss your energy. Whose energy do you miss, divine masculine? Somebody's too busy winning. Ooh, shit. 7 generations of ancestors. You damn right. We all have 7 generations of ancestors on our spirit team. And I know my ancestors will whoop some ass in a minute. Give me the Vaseline, take off them earrings, put them in your purse, Bernice, because we about to whoop up on some ass right now. Ashe. Somebody's impotent right now. They may not be able to rise to the occasion. You know what I'm saying? And isn't that funny how they left because of lust? They went towards karmic not only for money, but for lust. Because they could do anything sexually that they wanted, and now they can't rise to the occasion. Because they were superficial, had no substance, and all it took was a big booty and a smile. Don't learn today. They didn't know. I didn't know until I met you. Didn't know what love was. Love is beyond fucking, right? I would think. I don't know. Somebody has no motherfucking moolah. They have no money. They broke. We saw this earlier. They brokered and broke. Period. But they went for the bag, right? Oh, fragmented. What? Hold on, look. Fragmented. Wow, mind, body, and spirit. I let family and friends advice sway me. If you don't consult your own heart, then it would be easy to be swayed in another direction because you're just hearing what everybody's saying. But consulting your own heart and how you really feel or felt about your situation, about your divine feminine, about your relationship, how you felt about them, I don't think that was ever taken into consideration. And being a people pleaser allowed other people to sway your decision. And now you're feeling it. The mind fuckery is real. Yeah, I cannot deal. Can't make this up. Oh shit. Somebody got a DUI. DUI charges. Ooh, don't want this karmic or baby. Ooh, damn. Yep. Wait a minute, hold up. Look. We talked about that. Responsibilities. Damn. Then they had a karmic baby on top of everything else. Say it ain't so, Joe. Somebody's love language is words of affirmation. Maturity, responsible, and grown the fuck up. Or growing the fuck up. Somebody took a dirty offer. Dirty ass offer. Woof. And now somebody feels abandoned. But they were so down to fuck, right? That's one of the reasons why they left their divine union. But now they see divine feminine, you are irreplaceable. Of course. 444 on the clock. Have faith. Angels watching. Blessings, health, wisdom, and all that other good stuff. So you might be seeing 444 all the time. Friendly vibes. Maybe somebody's giving off some friendly vibes. I don't know. Somebody's going through some harsh karma for the karmic energy. All right. Meaning divine masculine and the karmic are both receiving harsh karma. This is about the 4th or 5th karma card we've seen in this reading. Ooh, somebody hoeing for money. Somebody hoeing for money. Is this you, divine masculine? Hoeing for money? Or is this karmic hoeing for money? One or the other. The karmic was always a hoe. You might not have known that. Either a stripper or a hoe. One or the other. So that doesn't surprise anybody. They have something to do with the water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. The opposite of Scorpio is a Taurus. The opposite of Cancer is a Capricorn. And the opposite of Pisces is Virgo. Somebody was just a chump. Yep, we saw this earlier. That somebody was being spiritually blocked. And this says, or spiritually, they're not getting blessed spiritually. Or protected spiritually. And it says, I am blocked from all blessings. That's probably why that blessings card, the one with the B on it, that actually did come out in reverse earlier. But I put it back, I put it right side up. So yeah, all right, I should have kept it that way. Yep. Somebody's being blocked from all their blessings. Somebody's in need of a spiritual peace treaty right here. Yeah, they need deliverance, okay, from entities, attachments, dark energy, and their shadow side. And we saw in one of these cards that somebody had some attachments going on. All right, they had some attachments going on. I have cards everywhere here. Yep. And somebody's a spiritual mama. All right, which is an evolved woman. Okay. I've got friendship is no longer viable. No. If I can't trust you as a friend, or, you know, if I can't trust you, period, why would I want to be your friend, much less your lover? Somebody's having growing pains which is a process of transformation. Keep going through those growing pains, Divine Masculine. It's so worth it. Once you get through the other side, I'm telling you, it is so worth it. You'll be amazed at how just evolving your thought process and the way you think and the way you speak and the way you think is life-changing. Literally life-changing. Last message. Ooh. Yes. The Empress keeps vibing high. I cannot make any of this. This is crazy. Right? The Empress is vibing high, right? Yeah. Yep. That Empress right there is vibing high. And she looks like she's vibing high. And she looks like she doesn't give any fucks whatsoever. I'm just saying. Alright? Moon energy. What moon energy can we give our divine masculines? Moon, the new moon in Virgo is September 14th. Alright? The end of Mercury retrograde. But you'll still feel it at least about a week afterwards. And then we have a new moon in Virgo. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Masculine, what moon energies for the new moon do you have to show our Divine Masculine Collective? What messages are most important? Can I have one more, please? One more. Can I have one more? Thank you. Or two more? All right, I've got first quarter moon in Virgo. We are in Virgo season. As a matter of fact, we started Virgo season on, we're almost done with Virgo season. We started in August. All right, so first quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation, Divine Masculine. Assess the situation, which I really feel like you're doing right now. You're really assessing the situation, it seems like, from every avenue, every corner, and you're definitely going through this spiritual awakening right now. Keep growing. Full moon in Aries, cool your emotions. If any of you guys are in an abusive type of relationship, please cool your emotions, and if it continues to happen, please try to find a way out of this abusive situation, whether it's you or the other person. All right? Abuse, hurting another person in a relationship is not love. All right? It's not love. I've got full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn season is December 23rd through January 20th. Reality check. Take a reality check there, bucko. And then I've got full moon in Libra, which Libra, are we in Libra season right now? No. Libra season is next, okay? Balance. Find balance. And remember, Libra is all about that karma, all about that justice, and making sure the scales are balanced. All right? So we did see a few karma cards come out for you, so that could be happening this month, Divine Masculine, if it hasn't already started happening. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I keeps it real. All right, I keeps it real. All right, so I'm gonna see Holy Spirit for Divine Masculine. Can you recommend a, wait a minute. Can you please recommend one or two crystal? All right, first crystal, it looks silver. All silver, a silver ball. It's called Howlite. Who needs it? Overstimulated minimalist living in a maximalist world. Okay. All right, so you can do your own research on Howlite. And then last, I got a beautiful lemon yellow Libyan gold tektite. Who needs it? the navel gazing and brooding binge watchers, anyone looking to hit the street with some extra swag, or cancers. All right. So, all right. Libyan gold tektite. All right. All right, divine masculines. That's your reading. Until we meet the next time, we send you lots of support. Sorry, I'm having a hot flash. We send you lots of support. All right. We send you good juju. We send you good juju, healing juju. Keep going through this spiritual awakening. It's muy importante. All right. It's very, very important. Whether you have the courage to do it, have the courage to go through this spiritual awakening and keep repeating the same karmic cycles over and over again. It's time for a divine masculine whose crown is straight, a divine masculine who embodies all four kings in positive, healthy energy. All right, you guys? And anybody in your life deserves that as well. Kids and everything. All right? All right. The light in me honors the light in you, Divine Masculine Collective. Until we meet again, peace.